Hi fellow viewers, to everybody, good afternoon. My name is Steve. My full name is Steve Ho Ong. I'm the owner of this video account in these respective websites, youtube.com and rumble.com. By the way, each website has its own app. YouTube has its own app. Rumble has its own app. Okay. By the way, my next necrological video is found in Europe, and this is it's not an American English accent. This is more on British accent. That is the country that you can find. Is it a British or an Irish? Okay. My answer is she is an Irish centenarian who just died last March 2025. Who am I referring to? Okay, I'm referring to Irish female centenarian, no other than Ruby Crawford Druce. Ruby Crawford Druce. Okay, who is she? Why did I say she is an Irish centenarian? Actually, based on their Irish government birth certificate record, she is the oldest person who died at the age of 109 purely in Ireland, not in other countries. Actually, she migrated for how many decades? Then this will be my first necrological video that deals with Centenarian. Actually, he is part of super longevity because more than 101. Because if a person reach or dies, he or she dies 100 each 100 above, that is called super longevity. So to those who are studying it, they are called gerontology. By the way, if you are gerontology from other countries, you are welcome to participate in this video because this will be my first necrological video who is an Irish centenarian. Okay, so much for this. Ruby Crawford Druce was born on December 31, 1915 in Donegal in Ireland. This happens before the Easter Rising of 1916. That is his her birth date. Then unfortunately she just died. The one I mentioned few minutes ago, she died on March 20, 2025. That is Thursday, at her home in Letterkenny, that is part also in Donegal. Actually, in the Donegal, Ireland, she is the oldest of all in 2025, who died 2025. Actually, to be honest, she credits her long life to regular working. She is the eldest of 5 children, meaning she has 5 siblings. She is the eldest of the 5. Then she's only taking cod liver oil capsules. Okay, take note to all gerontologists. She's just taking only cod, COD, liver oil capsules. And that's the reason why she reached 109 years old. Based on her family background, her father is George Crawford, a shoe trader making shoes. Then her mother is Elizabeth Nee McBride. That is the family background. Then she married James Druce. That's the reason why the title will come out, Ruby Crawford Druce. Druce, the husband. They got married 1956. Unfortunately, 14 years later, she became a widow. 14. So her husband died 1970. I don't know what happened. By the way, so much from her husband. After she became the Ireland's oldest person to have the great zest Zest for life, and I consider her as Donegal Centenarian. Take note of that to all fellow Irish people. Um, what are the sources that I found out? I found out in Donegal Daily, Irish Star, Irish Examiner, Irish Independent, and the Irish Times. All of these that I enumerated are from Irish media, Irish news. Okay. She is an Irish centenarian who was the oldest known for living person in Ireland after the death of Phyllis Furness at the age of 109 also. Their difference is, yes, their age of death is 109, but the year that she died, Phyllis died on August 12, 2024. But this one is she was born in British country, then she migrated to Ireland. She can be called as Irish centenarian. It's a long story. I'm gonna tell you. This will be a long details about her. By the way, Ruby Druce she worked from age of 14, that is 1929, up to age 62. Retirement 1977 at Porter's Shirt Factory, where she spent 48 years. She is a factory worker of a local shirt factory in Ireland. By the way, this is another interesting details. Ruby Druce survived 2 pandemics, 2 world wars. I'll first start into world wars. She has details about World War One and World War Two, because she mentioned about Dunkirk. Dunkirk is very a well-known event in World War Two. World War One is about, it's just only a Europe. Then she was only a toddler that time. Then here's the interesting thing. She also survived 2 pandemics, and that is the Spanish flu of 1918, that is after World War One, and COVID-19, or known as coronavirus disease of 2019. All of these two are pandemic that time. So it's a long journey. Oh, by the way, she was vaccinated last February 2021 at age of 105. That was 2021. She was vaccinated because if not, she will fall on comorbidity because of her old age. Okay. Then during her death, there was a funeral mass. Oh, by the way, Ruby Crawford Druce is a Catholic, Irish Catholic. There was a funeral mass at it was held in St. Mary's Church in the border village of Castlefin. That was Sunday afternoon. Then the one who speak, the priest, is no other than Father Sharon Harkin. Father Sharon Harkin is the parish priest of the I know it's hard to pronounce, Oganinskin Parish in Letterkenny. Father Sharon said, she was blessed with an extraordinary long life, and she will be remembered for her kindness, caring nature, and sense of humor. Then there is another nephew-in-law of Mrs. Druce, that is Martin Haran. He said, the entire village turned out to celebrate with her, and what was supposed to be a quiet cup of tea turned into a major logistical exercise. So that's it. Then she received a nine times Centenarian Medal from Irish President Michael Daniel Higgins. By the way, President Michael Daniel Higgins is the Irish politician, Irish veteran politician, Michael Daniel Higgins. Then she was led to her final resting place to the sound of clarinet, to the Irish local musician Liam Harkin, evoking many memories of remarkable women who live a long and happy life to her own tune. Okay, By the way, since this is the end of my necrological video, I would like to inform the management of YouTube this is a paid promotion label. Every necrological video that I uploaded, that I have made, is paid promotion label, except Rumble. I do not make a paid promotional label because there is no arrangement for that on their website. Okay, so before I say goodbye, don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell for my next necrological videos. Oh, by the way, one more thing. If you have relatives who are Irish or purely from Ireland who died, how many decades, how many years ago, I will accept whatever their profession it is. Even Irish politician, it does not matter. Because for me, as my profession of world's famous necrologist, in terms of digital age or digital times, I accept. I have no favoritism. I'm not a choosy. Okay, any person, whatever he or she it is, okay, whatever their profession it is, it does not matter, as long as the complete details from their birth until their death. Okay, so that's it. Okay, thank you so much for listening in my necrological video. Good afternoon.